Hello everyone, xin chào, chúc mừng năm mới, which means in Vietnamese, Happy New Year. So it's Lunar New Year, and we're saying hello to the year of the rooster in 2017. And actually today I'm going to do Banh Chung, which is the traditional Vietnamese New Year's cake. And it's not like what you might think, like not a sweet cake, it's a savory cake. So the ingredients that go into it, I'll show you. Here is some what we call gạo nếp, or it'll be like soy, so it's like sticky glutinous rice that has just been soaked overnight and then salted. So that will go inside the savory cake. Here we've got some mung beans that, this is actually, I was told, I think I should have gotten mung beans that were already shelled. So I made a mung bean paste, but then I realized after the fact that it's green and it still has the shell on it. But I think you're supposed to use already shelled mung beans. And what you do is you soak this overnight and then you cook it down and then you mash it up and you mix it with salt, pepper, and then some fried onions and a little bit of oil to keep it from drying out. And then in the middle of the cake, here I have some pork belly that's been mostly trimmed, a little bit of fat on it, and it's been marinating with some fish sauce and sliced up or chopped up shallots and salt and pepper. Smells good. It's the fish sauce and the shallots. So, and Banh Chung is actually one of my favorite pastimes because my grandma, my bà nội, which means my paternal grandmother, so my dad's mom, used to make this all the time when we were growing up, and she would make dozens and dozens of them with my aunts, and then we would give them out for New Year's because it's good luck to give out gifts. So she would make this in time for Lunar New Year, and I never got to learn the recipe from her either before she passed away. So this is all kind of just trial and error for me. And the hardest thing about it is how to wrap the Banh Chung. So you have to wrap it really tight in the banana leaves so that they don't fall apart while you're boiling them, which can be a disaster because you'll get rice everywhere and not really a cake. So that's hard because I don't have my grandma, I don't really have anyone to show me. So actually, John's he's looked it up online, watched several videos online of people making Banh Chung. So he's actually gonna show me by touch, and then we'll see how I do. The hardest part, I think, about the Banh Chung is getting it wrapped really well, because you have to pack it in tight and wrap the banana leaves around the cake very well and then tie it up well, because when you cook it, which it's usually boiled in water or simmered in water for a very long time, if you don't wrap it well, all the rice will leak out and then you'll just get rice all over the place and a sticky mess and not really a compact cake. So wrapping it is the hardest. I never got to learn from my grandma, and it's really a trial and error thing. And earlier this week, I had a trial run with Alvin Schultz and Michael Chen at Alvin's house trying to wrap Banh Chung. So didn't do a great job, but this is how it went. Here's Alvin Schultz. You've seen him many times. He's from MasterChef Season 2. And then we're also cooking with Michael Chen, who's from my season of MasterChef. And he's Chinese, so he does something similar, like this kind of a cake, right?
Yeah, like in Chinese we wrap this, it's for a different festival, which is not really typically served during the New Year, I believe. But we call it zongzi, and it's similar. We put pork belly in there. Sometimes we put savory fillings and sticky rice, so it'll be fun to see how this compares to that.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see how this turns out.
I'm gonna go first.
So Alvin's going first.
We can leave it so you can take a funny picture. I don't care.
No, I feel like mine's more blockish.
But like,
falling apart. But see, his are like a pillow.
But it looks neater. Like
yours looks a little. I would say yours is like mildly better than mine. Yours doesn't appear to have been blown out, but I'm gonna wrap mine. So.
All right.
okay.
This is Michael's turn.
Yeah, Christine, come feel this.
Okay, hold on. Give me
See,
a
this one's actually.
So they're doing
All right, that's Michael's.
this, then they're doing this.
Then Alvin's.
Yeah.
Kind of almost like
And then
we're making
Christine's.
kickbox.
Yes.
All right, you guys let us know which one you guys like.
So you can see that it's not easy. So how many people does it take to wrap a Banh Chung? Well, obviously more than 3, and 2 people of them can see, and I can't. So it's not easy. And since I don't have Banh around anymore to help me wrap the Banh Chung, John is actually going to help me because he watched a lot of videos on YouTube, and he has vision, so he's going to try to help me learn to wrap the Banh Chung by touch. So let's see how it goes.
So I was filming Alvin and Michael and Christine making the Banh Chung, and we realized it was too big.
Oh yeah, the original mold.
So it was, I cut away actually like 3 inches from this thing. So it was 3 inches bigger all the way around, and I realized all the banana leaves are just too big, small for that. So I looked on YouTube and followed Helen, as well as Runaway Rice. We'll link those below. They have some really great YouTube channels for cooking Vietnamese food. So I will try to do it for her. Well, I have one that I made.
Yeah, to teach me. This was his practice one that he's pulling out of
this
the
was the
fridge. But
practice
this was
one.
using the bigger mold before he cut it down.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's the best one out of all the ones that all of us have made.
Yeah, not bad.
Maybe not grandma's, but pretty good. But then yeah, John realized that the mold is too big, so we were using a lot of rice, and then the banana leaves were it was just hard to maneuver everything.
This is our first one. This is Christine's first one.
That's the one
It's
I
not
did
bad either.
at Alvin's.
It's
Not
not
bad
bad.
for someone who can't see for the first
I
time.
totally winged it.
First time wrapping a Banh Chung, right? But John cut down the mold, so he made this in our garage, and so now it's smaller, so it feels like it's about maybe 6 inches or so.
I think it's 4.5.
4.5 seems
Yeah.
really small. Maybe it's just really
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, see, you feel this?
Man, so did my grandma really do this for every? You have to do this for 4 corners?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I hate making this.
This feels pretty good. Oh, not this one. Yeah. Oh,
Got it?
I don't know how to do
Okay, now you're ready to do the
fill it.
filling. This is hard.
Especially when you've got a Korean who's never made one, barely has eaten them, and a Vietnamese girl who can't see.
No, I think it's fine. Yeah, there's other videos that'll show you how to do it better than we can.
Yeah. Good. Okay, now it feels pretty solid. Maybe not super pretty. Ta-da!
There.
All right. How is it, guys?
It's actually not bad.
I feel like it feels really nice.
Yeah,
like it's
let me
pretty
see.
like and it's cute. Like it's small and
It's nice.
Yeah. So it took us like 2 people, probably like 20 minutes to get it done, but not bad. So this is our first one. We've got a lot more to make, but once they're wrapped, we're gonna drop them in some water and cook them. The traditional way that my Banh made it is you submerge it in some simmering water, and then you have to simmer it for a long time because you want that water to just soak in and get the banana leaves to make the rice green, and then get everything cooked inside, like the pork belly. You don't want to eat that raw, and the rice to be cooked as well, because right now it's like gao, it's like, uncooked rice, but you'll boil it for a long time. But we're actually going to do it the modernist way, using an immersion circulator, cooking it sous vide style. So we'll put it in a water bath using our brand new Jewel from Chef Steps.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wrap some more, and then we'll drop them in the bath.
Yeah.
So do I
Pro
have-
tip, put Ziploc bags with the water inside in case your sous vide items explode and you don't want to like gunk going into the machine.
Putting the last of our Banh Chung in the sous vide, the water bath. And traditionally you would boil this or simmer it just on a stove, and you just have to keep adding water so it doesn't evaporate, but we're gonna let the machine do our work. So let's see how long it takes to cook, and then we'll have some Banh Chung at the end. Hopefully it's good.